Well, I got off the self-pity trip that I was on this morning when I done my last show there. I didn't delete it because you need to see that this is my own personal experience, what I'm going through right now. No big deal. I have the faith that God has graced me with in Christ, so I hold on. I don't want to abandon ship in the sense, well, I didn't abandon ship at all. I'm still on board. I'm still doing what God has placed me to do, no matter what. But on the other side of the fence, I have a home, I have a wife, I have a son I have to take care of. And this is more important to me right now because God has put me here to do this. It doesn't stop me from doing what I'm doing in the service of the Lord at all. But I'd still need to come alive here and go where God has me. But I need to find a job. Yes, and I will find a job. This is what I have been suffering for the since I got laid off from that 10-year job at Chubb Edwards, which was an alarm technician job. It's been crazy the last 2 or 3 years now, bouncing from job to job. I used to do that in my younger days. I don't want to have to do that anymore. But apparently I am placed to do that. I don't know why. This is God's calling, God's deal. I realize that. Absolutely speaking, God is in complete control of his universe. So, thus I know that I hold on to the faith and keep the faith because I realize that God will provide no matter what. I didn't want to, burden anybody on this show, especially because I'm here to do a service in the Lord. I'm not here to bellyache about my own personal self-pity and boo-hoo, wham me. So there you go. I'm standing up for what I believe in, and this is it. God is the author of it all. So I know things are going to work out. I realize that. My wife, on the other hand, does not see it this way unless I do what I'm supposed to do as a man and as a husband. And that is get a job. So this is what's important. I quit my last job, yes. I don't regret it. You think I regret quitting that ugly, toxic environment? I don't. Sometimes you have to rip off the Band-Aid in order to let the wound heal. And how is it going to heal if it doesn't breathe? Well, that's what I mean. I need to be able to breathe. So I got out of a toxic environment. So now something greater is coming. And I realize that. I'm not going to do a reading today. But I wanted to do a show for you that's significant and showing you that I'm not despondent. I'm not going to be despondent here. I'm not going to lay down, curl up, and die. Because I am a man. I am a husband. I am a father. So this is why I stand in Christ and continue to do so. That's why I do these shows. So I want to let you know I'm okay. You know that I'm okay. You know that I go through these periods of time where I become this, I don't know what to do. I don't know which direction I'm going. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not supposed to know that right yet. God will give me the direction on his time. Not my time, but his time. And for my family on his time. And this is what I can see out of all this experience. To be patient, to be taught, to be given the fruit of the Spirit. And that's one of them. To be patient. The fruit of the Spirit. To be patient. Well, he's given me patience through this experience. So that backdrop is necessary. The darkness is necessary for you to come through to see the light and see the truth. I love you all, and I thank you for your support and love. I didn't delete that last show, so you saw it. You got it as clear as day. My self-pity trip, because that's what it felt like, a self-pity trip. Oh no, which direction am I going? Stuff like that. But I got a slap inside the head And that's good because this will straighten me out. I am learning so much and I'm gaining so much by trusting in God completely.